is Shania, and today I'll be making some zucchini fries. These are a really good snack for when you're really craving like french fries or chips, but you're trying to avoid those unhealthy foods. You want to get some extra greens in. This is really easy, so even if you're someone that never cooks, this is something you're going to be able to make without a problem. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut up this zucchini, and I'm going to cut it just like these into like french fries. So I'm just going to cut it in half. Alright, so now all of our zucchinis are prepared and cut up. So now we have to bread them. First thing I'm going to do is put them in a bowl of chickpea multi-purpose flour. This is the brand I'm using. Just any brand will work, really. You can also use regular flour or really any kind of flour you have at your house. After I put it in the flour, I'm going to put it into some soy milk. I personally prefer soy milk over the other plant-based milks because it is the closest to regular dairy. If you actually look up the dietary guidelines that were published in 2015, they will categorize soy products with the dairy because they're really similar in nutrient amounts. So I just looked at a regular jug of milk and compared it to this, and they both have 30% of your day's worth of calcium. This has 30% of your day's worth of vitamin D, while the regular milk had just 25%. It's also got vitamin A, folate, phosphorus, iron, riboflavin, vitamin B12, half of your day's worth of vitamin B12, and some magnesium. So I prefer soy milk because it is so high in nutrients, and it really helps me get in my entire day's worth, like in one meal. If you are going to use another type of plant milk, those are really great options too. Like if you use cashew, almond, coconut milk, those are all really high in calcium as well. So those will be like more like 45 to 50% of your day's worth of calcium. So also a really great option. And then finally, after the milk, I'm going to be putting it into these panko crumbs. I just use like regular store-brand panko crumbs. The only thing with breadcrumbs, you have to be really careful about the ingredients. You'll think like it's just bread, so there's no way there's dairy products in it, but a lot of times there will be. I have no idea why they're adding it. I think it's like cheese or something, but this one is totally fine. We already checked the ingredients. And with the breadcrumbs, I'm going to be adding some spices. I have a mixture of paprika, oregano leaves, black pepper, and some Himalayan pink salt, but regular salt will work as well. So I'm just going to add that to the breadcrumbs and mix it up. So here are the finished zucchinis. You can also do this recipe with other vegetables, like you could try carrots, summer squash. My personal favorite is to do this with tofu though. When I'm at school, I eat that at least once a week. It's so easy to make, and I can make a ton so it lasts a while, and they're just delicious. So we've had the oven preheating to about 375, and it's ready to go. We're gonna put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and then they should be done. So here's the finished product. I'm going to be dipping it in a mixture of veganese and ketchup, and yeah, really good. Oh my goodness, that's so good. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe. If you have any constructive criticism or just like positive comments, please comment that below. I do have an Instagram. It's plant.base.recipes on Instagram. I have a lot more recipes there, so if you want to see more recipes and kind of stuff that I eat every day, you can go check that out. If you guys liked the nutrition facts, please let me know. I am going to school to be a nutritionist right now, so as I learn new nutrition facts, I would love to share them with you guys. So if you guys like that, please let me know.